To you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Visitation for Joey Cobb, age 50, of Sycamore. That visitation will be today from 1:30 till 3 o'clock at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel in Sylacauga. Graveside service will follow at 3 in the Evergreen Cemetery. Ms. Cobb died Saturday, April 23rd. Online condolences at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Graveside service for Herman Sherrill, age 85, of Sylacauga, will be Friday at 1 o'clock from Green Hill Memorial Gardens in Childersburg. Mr. Sherrill died at the age of 85 on Friday, April the 22nd. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy shared with the Sherrill family at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. And Mr. Jackie Stevens, age 86, of Talladega, died Saturday, April the 23rd. And the funeral service was held yesterday at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega. And Mr. Stevens was a long-time established businessman in the city of Talladega, a member of the Trinity United Methodist Church, where he served on the administrative board, and a member of the Board of Trustees. He was also chairman of the Pastor Parish Relations Committee, too, and he was very involved in his church. He had been voted the Lion of the Year by the Talladega Lions Club not once but twice. So he was well known in Talladega. He owned and operated Stevens Carpet Company and established in 1967 Stevens Real Estate Company. Mr. Jackie F. Stevens, age 86, laid to rest yesterday. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega directed that service. In other obituary news this morning, celebration of life for Connie Wright, age 81, of Sylacauga, will be April the 6th at Church of the Highlands, Sylacauga campus in Sylacauga, right there on Norton and 4th Street. Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Joseph Don Garrett, who passed away May the 30th. That service will be at Kilgore Funeral Home in Pell City. The family receiving friends today, 6 until 8 o'clock, with a funeral service tomorrow at Kilgore at 2 p.m. Kilgore Funeral Home, Pell City directing. Homegoing celebration remembering the life of Kenneth Davis Garrett, age 57, of Talladega, is Friday at 1 o'clock from Kingston Missionary Baptist Church, with Pastor Byron White officiating. Interment in the church cemetery. Public viewing for Mr. Garrett will be today, 3 till 7, at the funeral home. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory director. We mentioned the celebration of life for Connie. It'll be Friday, May the 6th at 2 p.m. from the J. Craig Smith Community Center of the Highlands, Sylacauga campus. Pastor Charles Kelly will officiate. The continuing celebration following the service at the home of Connie Wright. Mrs. Wright died Tuesday, April 26th at her residence. In lieu of flowers, contribution may be sent to the Church of the Highland or the Big Oak Ranch. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Charles Chuck Edward Glick, age 80, of Alabaster, died Saturday, April the 23rd. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at curtisandsonfh.com for the Glick family. Family gathering will be Saturday, April the 30th from 1 until 2:30 at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel directing. That is a look at obituaries this morning, courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home.